How's it going there, guys? Sending you positive vibrations, like always, lifting up your vibrational frequency. That's what this channel is all about. Welcome back to the channel. Trying a different, background here. This looks kind of cool. Not sure if you can hear the music too, but let's get right into this video. In this video, I think it's for everybody. This information, this ritual I want to share with you is really for everybody, because everyone's affected by negative energy, right? Everyone is affected by negative energy one way or another, now or in the past, or you will in the future. So this shielding technique of sealing up your auric field is actually an ancient practice that's been around for centuries, and it's something that Buddhist monks kind of like propagated and used. Not all of them, but some of them used it before they went to sleep. So they were really into like lucid dreaming and all those kinds of things, as you guys, a lot of you know, and astral projection, right? And they would do this sealing of the auric field before sleep to protect themselves from any negative, influences or any energy or entities or anybody. So I'm going to get right into the three components of the ritual in just a second here. But before I do, I just want to say one important thing is that with this ritual, this is 100% self-engaging, how would you say, self-initiating. You're not using any outside being or deities or any other source or anything. You're not using anybody. You're just using your own visualization techniques, your own willpower, your own intention, your own energy, your own light most importantly. Okay? So three components to this shielding technique to seal your aura. I call it auric field. But the first part of it is to gather up light, but from within yourself, okay? We're not getting the light from anything else. It's coming from within you, okay? So the first component is you take your right hand and you take your fingertips and touch your sixth chakra, your third eye, right there, okay? Right in between the brows, a little above the brows. You know when you have it just right because you can feel the vibration, the vibrational frequency of your sixth chakra. Okay, so you feel the pulsations, you feel the vibrations, you know where that spot is. And when you feel it, say within yourself, within your own mind, if you're by yourself, in the privacy of your own home or room, of course you can say it out loud, but, get used, I would preferably want to tell you to just do it, in your mental space. And so you put your hand to the sixth chakra and say, by the power of light within me, by the power of light within me, okay? Put some vigor, some energy into it. Project yourself into it. And so you just do that real quick. And then component 2 is you move down the same hand, you move down to your heart chakra, your fourth chakra. Find where you feel that vibration and pulsation. And then using visualization techniques, imagine a point of your own light. And it's in the center of you. It's in the center, in the middle of your heart chakra. It's in your heart, literally, right? It's in your body. It's internal. There's a dot of light. And then visually, as you're touching your chest, you want to imagine that that little dot starts spiraling out. So it's in one spot in the center of you, right? And then it starts spiraling out into circles. And the circles are becoming bigger and bigger until they go around and encompass or create a circle of white light that's around your auric field. Okay, so you've visualized this. So again, this is going to take a few tries, several tries. It's all simple stuff, easy peasy, but when you have to apply it practically, that's when you will learn how to do it, know when you're doing it correctly, and see the results and how it helps you to keep away. By sealing your auric field, you are essentially just stopping any negative energies, any particular things like that from being entangled within your auric field. Okay, and I'll explain more about that in just a second. So you got the circle of light. The lights come from the center of yourself, not from anywhere else. Number 3, the third component to this is this. If you're standing up or if you're sitting down doing this, even laying down, make sure your feet are together, okay? And then take your hands and cross your fingers like this. You mesh your fingers real tight. And see where my ring is right there? Right in the middle of my fingers? It's on my middle finger, see? Pretend there's a zipper there. You're visualizing a zipper, okay? Like on a jacket. And then you take your hands and you put them down on your solar plex, 4th chakra, right down here, bottom of the ribs. Okay? The solar plex, the 3rd chakra, if you do some research on how it connects to different dimensions, our different chakras connect to different dimensions around us. The 3rd chakra, the solar plex, it vibrates and connects to this physical reality, this physical plane of this density of matter that we're in. So you want to start there, because this is the part of your auric field that's most interconnected vibrationally to the place we're in. Okay, so we start with sealing our human body from negative energies, and then secondly, we move our hands up like this, about 12 inches away from your body and head, and you pretend like you're zipping up and sealing up your auric field. And you go above your head about a foot, go behind your head, you're sealing it all up, come down to the solar plex area, stop for a brief moment, and then continue down the rest of your body. And then when you get to the legs, though, the feet, remember your feet are together during this whole time. And then you have to visualize actually taking the zipper to seal the rest of your auric field, and kind of visualize moving your hands under your feet and up the back of your legs and your back and back up to the top of the head, and come back down and come right back down to the solar plex, and then keep it there, the solar plex, okay, right? And then bring it up above your head, and then through visualization, this is the key thing. You are going to automatically manifest around your auric field a river of water, the element of water. It's cascading like a waterfall, moving like a river. It's moving, okay? And it's just flowing. You have an outer layer of water around your auric field. So not only have you, created your circle of light and sealed your auric field, but you've also added an extra layer of running water moving around your auric field. And if you do all of that, those three components, from what I've experienced myself and from what other people have, experienced themselves, is that, whatever negativities or attacks or psychic attacks or any kind of energy vampirism, bad relationships, with a friend or with a spouse or, this with that, any negative energy that's really kind of getting in, it just stops. It stops, but it only lasts for like 2 to 4 hours, up to 6 hours. So my best advice is, if you can practice this and get good at it, you might have to do it, 2 or 3 times during the course of the day to get the full benefit from this particular shielding technique. And this shielding technique will help you with keeping away all negativity, okay? Physically, in your physical environment, or in the etheric or astral planes, all of it, anything really. Now, you are shutting off your spirit guides when you seal yourself up like that. So of course, there's the pros and cons, and the good and the bad with everything, right? So again, but if you feel like you need to do that to just stop whatever it is from feeding on you, or from taking your energy, or from manipulating your auric field, or manipulating your physical body through the auric field, then definitely give it a shot. All right, thumbs up the video if you found this helpful. Subscribe if you're not yet. And I look forward to doing a lot of videos here. And 2022 is going to be awesome. All right, peace, guys. Always sending you lots of good, positive vibrations.